Dear student, for the class 9, linear equation in two variables. There, so first we know that linear equation, an algebraic equation in which the highest degree terms is of first degree and whose graph is a straight line. Yeah, highest degree is the first degree and there we draw the graph of the linear equation always in a straight line. Clear? Now discuss here for the example y is equal to 2x plus 7 and x plus 2y minus z is equal to 4. Here is the power 1. So this one is a linear equation. We already discussed in a polynomial chapter, linear, quadratic, these types of equations we already discussed here. Now linear equation in two variables. Linear equation in two variables. Here is the variables x and y. X and y, here is the two variables. Now look here, an equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 where a, b and c are real numbers. A, B, C are real numbers such that a and b are not both 0. Clear? A and B both are not 0. Only one can, so here 0. A does not equal to 0, so B is equal to 0, or A is equal to 0, so B does not equal to 0. Clear? And x, y are the variables. Now here given the example 2x plus 5y plus 7 is equal to 0. Clear? Now we looked at linear equation in one variables, an equation of the form ax plus by ax plus b is equal to 0 where a and b are real numbers such that a does not equal to 0 and x is a variable. Clear? Here is a one variables. Clear? Y is equal to 7y minus 4 and here is a 3x minus 5 is equal to 0. Only one variable y and here is only one variable x. Clear? Now we discuss here solution of a linear equation. The values of variables involved in a linear equation which satisfy it, that is both sides of equation are equal. Clear? Values of variables involved in linear scale. Variables के अगर values equal हैं और उसमें रखने we put their values and left hand side and right hand side both are equal, then this one is the solution of the linear equation. Otherwise not a linear equation. Now graph of a linear equation in two variables. Graph of linear equation in two variables. Now look that here is given the some points of the graph of every linear equation in two variables is a straight line. Clear? Every linear equation in two variables is a straight line. We get always a straight line on a graph. Second, the equations of x and y axes are y is equal to 0 and x is equal to 0 respectively line. Clear? The graph of the equation x is equal to a, this is a straight line parallel to y axis. Here is given that. Clear? The graph of equation x is equal to a is a straight line parallel to y axis. Now fourth point here we discussed the graph of the equation y is equal to b is a straight line parallel to x axis. This one is a parallel to x axis. Now discuss here the fifth point here. Fifth point here, an equations of the type y is equal to mx. Y is equal to mx. represent a line passing through the origin. Here, this equation is given that y is equal to mx represent a line passing through the origin, where m is a real number and it is called slope of the line. Slope of the line. Y is equal to mx is this one is called the slope of the line. Now here we discuss important points. Now here is the first point, important point. A linear equation in one variables has a unique solution. Clear? Linear equation in one variable has a unique solution. Second one, a linear equation in two variables has infinitely many solutions. Infinitely many solutions. And we get here infinitely solution, many solutions. Now third one, the solution of linear equation is the solution of a linear equation is not affected when first one here again the same number is added to or subtracted from both side of the equation. क्लियर? अगर हम दोनों तरफ जो है सेम नंबर को ऐड करें या सब्सट्रैक्ट करें तो इक्वेशन में कोई इफेक्ट नहीं होगा. क्लियर? नाउ we discuss here the second point. The same non-zero numbers is multiplied or divided on the both side of the equation. Clear? The same number non-zero numbers is multiplied or divided on the both side of the equation. इक्वेशन के दोनों तरफ अगर हम सेम नॉन जीरो नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई या डिवाइड करते हैं तब भी उसके इक्वेशन पे कोई इफेक्ट नहीं होगा. बोथ आर द सेम आर इक्वल. क्लियर? नाउ हियर डिस्कस नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. An easy way of getting a solution is to take x is equal to 0 and get the corresponding value of y. Similarly, we can put y is equal to 0 and obtain the corresponding value of x. If we find x value, then find the y also. Is a very easy way. Now, here is a fifth point. Every point on the graph of a linear equation in two variables is a solution of linear equation. Moreover, every solution of the linear equation is a point on the graph of the linear equation. Clear? Here you start your NCERT solutions, exercise 4.1, linear equation in two variables. Now here the first question is given here. The cost of a notebook. The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Clear? The cost of notebook is twice of the cost of a pen. Write a linear equations in two variables to represent this statement. Clear? Here is given the cost of a notebook is twice the cost of a pen. Now see the solution here. Let the cost of pen be rupees x. Clear? Be rupees x. Let the cost of pen be rupees x and the cost of notebook be rupees y. Clear? Here is given that the cost of notebook is twice of the cost of pen. The cost of notebook y is equal to 2x. Y is equal to 2x. Clear? So this one is the right in linear equation in two variables. So this one is the right now. 2x minus y is equal to 0. Clear? Two x minus y is equal to 0, or y minus 2x is equal to 0. Here it's your answer. Second question. Express the following linear equations in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and indicate the values of a, b, c in the linear case. Now here the first one is given that 2x plus 3y is equal to 9.35 on the bar of 5. Clear? Now solution here. Let the solution. 2x plus 3y is equal to 9.35 bar. Clear? This one write in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. This one here is the constant terms. So this one is right. 2x plus 3y minus 9.35 bar is equal to 0. Clear? This one is clear. When we compare of a standard form of linear equation, here ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So we compare this. Compare the equation to a standard form of linear equation. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. When this one is a compare, what we get here? Ax is equal to 2x. What we get here? A is equal to 2. Similarly, by is equal to 3y. This one, p is equal to 3. And constant term c is equal to minus 9.3 of bar. Clear? 9.3 on the bar. Your answer. Answer: A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3, and C is equal to minus 9.35 bar. And this one is the also in the form of ax plus by plus c. 2x plus 3y minus 9.35 bar is equal to 0. Clear? 2x plus 3y minus 9.5 is equal to 0. Now discuss another question of this part of this question. Next here is the D part. We have discussed D part. X is equal to 3y. Clear? So what is solution of this? Solution of this: x is equal to 3y. Write in the form of in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this one is the right. X minus 3y, x minus 3y plus 0 is equal to 0. This one is the right in standard form. Now compare with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. When we compare ax is equal to x, so what we get? A is equal to 1 and by is equal to minus 3y. We compare this, so b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to 0. Clear? It's your answer. Answer here, first one, x minus 3y plus 0 is equal to 0, a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to 0. It's your answer. Clear? Now we discuss here another, just like this one here, given that h portion here given 5 is equal to 2x. 5 is equal to 2x. What is the solution of this? Clear? 5 is equal to 2x, right? Right, in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So this one is right. 2x plus 0 y minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay, now compare with ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So ax is equal to 2x, a is equal to 2, by is equal to 0y, y portion cancel, b is equal to 0 and c is a constant term is minus 5. This one is your answer. Here 2x plus 0y minus 5 is equal to 0 and a is equal to 2, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to here minus 5. Yeah.